alcohol and different types of substances around me growing up, it wasn't easy not understanding why my people in my space would drink, or who would turn to those types of substances as a little kid who just wanted love and affection, wanting to be held. Not having that consistently was, I think, a little bit confusing as a young person, like I said. I understand why whānau use alcohol or use violence or use drugs as a means to getting through life. I can only speak from my personal experience, but I understand that the reason why a lot of our whānau use alcohol, whether it's not socially, whether they're alcoholics, whether they use it fucking medically, different drugs, I understand all those different types of abuse are just outcomes of colonization and the lack of action, the lack of honouring te tiriti o Waitangi. As a youth in this space, I take a lot of notes from industry leaders that are trying to promote healthy lifestyles. I understand that if all that's getting you through the day and to stay on this earth is weed, then you do what you need to do. If all that's getting you through the day is using alcohol, then do what you need to do. And as soon as you're ready to make a change, as soon as you're ready to improve your hauora for yourself, for your whānau, for your hapu, for your iwi, then we can have that conversation. I see a lot of leaders framing no alcohol and no drug abuse as like the correct well-being or model to use health, model to look after your health, and it's quite a Pākehā view, a blanket binary, no, you cannot use, because I also know that these things can be enjoyed in moderation. I don't know.
Especially when you can talk about them, right? Especially when you are in a space that you can openly talk about them. When they're all prohibited, when you cannot even mention them in the school system, when you cannot even explain what's up, like, well, you can, but there are parts, there are moments that you have to stop, and you're like, of course. And then, as you said, rules are made to be broken. So if you keep telling someone that you cannot do something, that's going to spark some curiosity there.